So won't you leave me where I lay, and we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay, and we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. Ooh.
welcome everyone. Here we are. We're going to start off with Almost Innocent. My name's Michael Walker. We are so very wrong about games. I'm here with my great friends, Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan.
Confirmed acquaintances.
Friends.
And we're just going to get right into it because that's what we do. We did the off-screen singing and a puppet show for our own enjoyment, and you don't get to see it because that's the way we roll. All right.
Wow.
So this is the main board of Almost Innocent. It is very much like Incognito. It's sort of a deduction game. There are 6 victims. For this particular board, there are tons of these boards. For this particular board, there are 6 victims, 6 crimes, 6 evidence, and 6 scenes. All depicted here, and they all have a corresponding card. Each of those decks were shuffled, and we were each given one each of those cards. So I have Keegan's cards, Jimbo is mine, Megan has Jimbo's,
No.
and whatever. Sorry, you're right. Other way around.
Other way around.
We all have cards for another person. And so we're all trying to figure out what cards are ours. It's a cooperative game, so a lot of the questions we're going to be asking will be technically for other people maybe. Because we have more information about their cards than they have, so...
We know what questions are good questions to ask.
It'll be under the guise of our question, but everyone answers every question. So if I say how many number of my clues are in 5, everyone's going to answer that question for everybody else's cards. And we have 7 how many of our clues are in a row or column, and we have 3. There's only 2 questions you can ask. How many of my clues are in a particular row or column, and is my particular clue, so i.e. is my victim in this row or column. And so we're actually going to be covering up rows. So if someone asks a question for 6, no one can put another one over here and ask another question for 6. There can only be clues on this thing. So once someone does 6 as a row, it will be done. Another sort of thing that you have to take into account. Once all of these are used up, that will be the end of the game. It doesn't really say about this next part, but then we will sort of assess. People will say, I have no idea what's what. We are going to make them the last player, because they can then change their answers at the last second.
Based on process of elimination.
Exactly. So then we're going to start at the top. We'll say, maybe I'll say, I think my victim is this, and then you'll either confirm it, or whoever has my cards will confirm it or not, and we have a chance to get one wrong. So this is what this is for. If we get one wrong, we can use this up and then keep going. But if we don't have one of these, then we are done. And we need to get all 16 cards correct, or 17 cards correct.
But we're amazing. We're not even going to use them now.
Yeah, we don't even need this. Let's just throw that away. We won't even need that.
It's 16 cards correct with 1 error. There's not something 17 cards correct.
That's true. That is also true. This is a first player marker. I don't know why we need a first player marker, but I think that's what that is.
It may matter in like future
in everyone's
scenarios or
Do
something.
I have like the end of the game
it's
thing
a
on?
board game.
Oh no, it's the active player. It's to show who
that makes
makes way more
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't make way more sense.
All right, so this is the second scenario. So a quick recap. We all came into this tavern where they are known for spicy tea. And these mercenaries invited us over for a drink. We had a little bit too much spicy tea. When we woke up, we were told that a bunch of people had gone missing. And we don't remember what happened that night. So we decided
It was too spicy.
So
it was just too spicy.
Look
Tea was too spicy.
Look
It
how
literally
spicy
says...
look how spicy this tea is. It's got peppers in it.
Yeah, it literally says it's too spicy to be legal. And so we go out and try to find clues where these people are. Now, this very helpful mouse. Can I put it up here? Because he looks so helpful.
Yeah, exactly.
I would trust this mouse.
This is the mouse that
with
we would
my children.
clearly trust.
Clearly, a safe mouse to trust. So we are trying to retrace our steps from last night. Although you were able to find some clues for the well-informed stranger, the guy who came to us and said people were missing, you still have no idea where the missing persons are now. As you continue to ask questions, the little mouse is offering his help. Gladly, you invite the little guy to join your party. Well, why wouldn't you? He was so cute. Together, you investigate the scenes. Your new friend turns out to be quite helpful and confidently leads you through the shady lanes of the city of Oshra. Can you locate the scene of the crime? And that just tells you what decks you're going to use.
I have a question.
So,
Yeah.
Why is he named Malicious Mouse on the back of our?
Okay,
he's such
okay,
a
okay.
helpful-
People label people. I don't think we should get into like name calling right off the beginning. Maybe his dad was malicious.
yeah, maybe
He's
that's right.
Malicious
Exactly.
Junior.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
It's just a name like Aloysius.
Exactly.
Malicious.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, you're onto something there. Right? So, do we only need to find the scene
No,
then?
No.
Okay.
it's just fluff.
Okay.
Well, it's also we were finding 4 different scenes of crimes.
And let's just see if. Well, I think the token is because you go around, you might forget whose actual turn it is.
Yeah. No,
Yes,
I
yeah,
get
no,
you.
that
You're
makes
asking
perfect
and
sense.
answering, yeah.
Yeah. Now that we know it's for active player, that makes way more sense.
All right, and then the egg will tell us who the first player is. It is Keegan.
The one person.
Megan and I have
good.
played before, but
your first time.
Jimbo and Keegan have not. If you have any questions in chat, feel free to ask.
I have a couple questions real quick.
Yes.
We're trying to find our own things on our board based on the questions that we're asking around the table.
Correct.
I'm not sure that I understand the type, color, investigation marker. The player to your right will tell you yes or no. So you're
For the
asking
second type of question?
Yeah.
So you would say, is my scene in this row?
How will that give us a type or color?
Because
It will give us-
So,
because the
so
scenes
if you look at your column on your dry erase board, the victim is the blue square, the crime is the yellow circle, the evidence is the
yeah,
green square, and the scene.
Am I asking about one specific one of these 4 options then?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. So you pick
Okay.
you pick one of the 4 colors,
Yeah.
and
so in this case, if you're asking for scene,
Got it.
you,
I
you are
wasn't-
pretty well specifically asking if
you,
that is
Yeah.
yours.
You don't
But-
specifically claim the color. You ask.
Yeah. But if
No.
you ask for scene
I-
here and you got a yes, you would know it's one of those 2.
Understood. I just wasn't sure if it was confirming that yes, one of these 4 things is in here based
No.
on the slashes.
No, that would just be a
If it
number.
was, yeah. And then it would just be yes or no, you have something in this column.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I think it's actually probably my best interest right now because I don't know anything and I know information about other players
Mhm.
to ask a generic question that might reveal that information to other people.
We also only have 3 of these, and we have 7 of those.
So, I will inquire about the bottom row in terms of quantity.
It's bottom 2
Number
or bottom
6.
6.
6.
So, Megan, tell me how many of mine are in that row or column.
0 in that row.
So I would indicate that on my little.
Oh,
So you can X off.
You get to do whatever you like.
Well, since it's 0, you can X off them all. But you could, with the little magnifying glass, you could indicate how many there are.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
Jimbo,
Yes.
you have 1 clue in this row.
Okay. Megan, you have no clues in this row.
Walker, you have 2. And then I assume the next question is asked by Walker.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
That's the active player marker.
Keegan, how many of my clues are in row 5?
0.
And then I tell Megan.
No, I tell you now.
Okay.
I mean, we could do it like alternates, and then be
Yeah, we can do it however
faster.
we like.
Yeah.
No,
So-
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Just because I noticed this last time we did it. Like, because if you are getting an answer and then asking, you're like, all right, let me make sure I write all this down, and now I'll think of a question.
Jimbo, you have 2 clues in row 5.
in row 5. 2 clues in row 5.
Nothing for me.
I already answered.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of X's.
And how many have I got in row 5?
You have no clues.
Yes.
Oh, nope, my apologies. You have 1 clue in row 5.
One clue in row 5.
This is,
Okay.
I'm like triple checking every
Yeah.
time I open my mouth.
Yes. Keegan, you definitely have 0 in row 5.
Got it.
And it is your turn to ask a question.
Okay. OBKB. Walker.
Ooh, a column question.
How many of mine are in column A? Column A.
Jimbo, you have one clue in column A.
One clue.
So now you answer
in column
him.
A.
I'm just trying something. You answer him.
Walker, you have nothing in column A.
I have nothing in column A.
You have one thing in column A.
Megan, you have two things in column A.
Excellent. See that? Look how much faster though.
I also had a thing where I was thinking only you and I could do. Well, no, you'd still have to ask, so they'd still have to answer. But anyway.
Yeah. How many do I have in row 4?
In row 4, you have 0 clues.
I had 2 in column A, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Jimbo, you have 0 in row 4.
0 in row
Megan,
4.
and by Megan I mean Walker, you have 1 in row 4.
Keegan, you have 3 in row 4.
Interesting.
Oh no!
No, that's fine.
Keegan has 3.
So I know that I have something here and something here, but
I
I don't
mean-
know what they
So
are.
I mean, it's
Well-
almost guaranteed to be
Yeah, wait,
to be this-
you guys took with the logic because I actually know the answer.
to be the scam, the lighthouse, and then one of the two.
Well,
either
it can't
shield
be
or the
2
launch.
of those, so I know it has to be that and that.
Yeah.
I think that's what he was saying. You've got one of each type.
Yeah.
And I will also say the fact that you told Walker he has 1 in that row, you should know what yours is.
Yeah.
Wow, if we got 3 of yours in one
And then
one question, that's
mine is I just have to
amazing.
guess which one of these 2 is mine.
Yes, because you also know that Keegan has 3 in that.
Exactly.
I just need to write what the actual names of them are here on my thing. And then I have that, which is that, and that, which is that.
And we are back to Keegan, I believe.
We are.
For the clue giving. So Walker knows about that. And right, row 4 I told you 1, right? I told you
Row 4, you told
just
me
Yes, we just did it.
that I had 1.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure nothing was broken as it was. So that's fine.
Ooh, I'm doing some additional logicking right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing the same thing.
3rd level logic.
Right.
Let's do column C.
What about column C?
Column C.
The number of things.
The number of things in column C.
Walker has 1 thing in column C.
You have 1 thing in column C.
Yes.
Megan, you have 0 things in column C.
Haha, one of my logics I put little X's in the corners of the things I'm assuming but haven't been told, and one of them was confirmed. Just put this upside down to make sure I'm
That's
doing
that's
that
how I'm
correctly.
doing it.
Jimbo, C,
Yes.
you have nothing in C.
Nothing in C. I think that might mean that I'm solved.
We can't just pass though, because you keep asking questions.
Yes. Now, now now I'm definitely asking
Actively.
questions to help you out.
Excellent. I'm not solved, but I know some things.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that at all, Mike. You can't put that in there. You don't know that at all.
I know
So it
2 of my information.
could be anything up there as well. Are we? Is it my turn?
Yep.
Tis.
Well, we now have more of those. So,
There are 3 possibilities for my last square.
Good, good.
no wait. Just give me 1 second.
I have a lot of possibilities still
If
for my.
two
remaining squares.
of these are things,
That one's possible. That's possible. That's possible. That's possible.
it could still be that, and
Possible.
could
That's possible.
be-
That's possible.
it could be these two.
Funny, it's kind of like murderous Sudoku. Or
I haven't,
Sudoku about
I haven't
murder,
marked
rather.
my. This is what the problem is in my thing here. Give me 1 second. I haven't marked these off.
All right, I do have this piece of information, but I don't know. It doesn't narrow anything down. Okay.
Oh, these should be down here.
Well, as long as we're doing it on one side.
I just wanted to match everyone's sheet.
Sure.
This makes me want to play Turing Machine. Because Turing Machine has all the like really fancy, elaborate.
Yeah, I like the cooperative logic.
I was about to say, I wish this wasn't cooperative. There can't be a winner, Megan. Who's going to win?
Us or the game.
Yeah, but somebody else could ask a bad clue.
Well, don't worry. Our next one's competitive.
I hate it. Look at that.
All right, I'm not asking any more
This-
helpful Keegan questions.
Dumbo octopus, if you know what I mean.
You
All right.
dare disrespect the great inky one?
Keegan.
Yeah.
How many clues do I have in E?
You in E you have 2.
And Walker's like, that doesn't help me at all. Megan, you have no clues in E.
Alrighty.
The-
You have no clues in E.
Okay. Now I have 2 possibilities for my last thing.
Walker, how many clues do I have in E?
Fuck off. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Jimbo, in E you have 1. My sheet is a mess. I am in trouble. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Unfortunately, just all of the questions have just gone to double think and worked in like 4 different ways.
So I think we're probably going to start with me
you,
for
yeah,
solving.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How many questions do we have? Well, we got 4 left. We're fine. Go ahead. Who's next? Oh, Jimbo. Second, E. We just did E, right? And you said there were 2, correct?
Correct.
So everybody gets one more question.
About number, and then
Sorry, well,
everybody-
everybody gets one more question.
Yeah,
There's
period.
a single number question left, and there are 3 type questions left.
And I'm assuming we are not in any way allowed to communicate.
No.
Like, I cannot say, I would like a question about this.
You're right.
If
Okay.
I want the question about that, I have to ask that question.
Gotcha.
I mean, you should know which ones I have.
I do. Well,
Well, I guess you don't know how many, but there are 2. Well,
If he's giving you clues where they double up across row and column, though, you might not know.
well, based on what.
Which I suspect is what
Well,
has happened to Walker.
I don't want to. No, there's. I know some of them. I don't want to say.
yeah, fair. Okay. Walker is my.
Can't do A.
Oh, can't do A. Ooh, suddenly my ability to be helpful has diminished. Aha!
You could help with it.
Walker is my victim, the blue
No.
thing.
You say is my victim in this row. Because there
Victim
could
is
be
blue.
there could be multiple
Yes, but
blues in here.
blue is victim. So he's basically saying, is the blue victim?
Oh, is
here?
my blue victim? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, your blue victim is not there.
Okay.
Is my blue victim there?
Yes, your
Ooh.
blue victim is there.
Intriguing. And
Your blue victim is not,
not there,
not
yes.
Okay, good. I seem to have done good. That makes me happy.
thought you were trying to help me.
I don't know anything about what you've got. I can only help the person whose cards I have.
Alright, let me see.
Because I have no idea where your brain is logically at this point.
Okay, give me a sec. I just want to do some Xing.
Yep, no worries.
Alright, now I'm just gotta think about what Walker knows. Using what I've told him. I kinda just wanna erase my sheet and
You can essentially think nothing. That's okay. I'm kidding.
He knows when to hold them.
yeah.
What am I
I'm
gonna-
gonna,
knows
I'm gonna
when to fold
circle
I think I have
things for
this.
what Walker knows.
And I think I have this. And I think I have this. So now I'm down to that.
Should I double check what Keegan knows to see if he want to help him or not. Okay, so
And so it's Megan.
yeah. Okay.
I don't have to ask any more questions. I've been as helpful as I can be.
So we've got one number and one qualitative.
Did I say I like this game? I take it all back.
I like deduction. We should play more deduction games. Paint the Roses. I've only played
Oh,
once.
Paint
I
the
really
Roses is so. We'll have to do that again because it's really good.
liked. I have one piratey one. I forget what it's called. It's by the guys that do like QE and Factory Funner.
Not Libertalia.
No, it's a deduction game by BoardGameTables.com or All Play. Is there now known? What's it called? All Play. I forget. We played it once and I liked it, and then at the end of the game, either me or Eric broke it.
Oh no!
And I was like, "Well, we should try this again," and everybody was like, "No."
Okay. Well, this is my or Jimbo. Since Jimbo has no more chances to help me, and this is my last chance.
Yes, you should help yourself.
I might help myself. Well, I don't think Keegan needs help, so I think
Oh,
I will help
himself.
myself. Yeah, I figured you were.
Or rather, Keegan and I think we're solved.
I'm gonna do the number because I think at this point number is less helpful to other people. Jimbo.
Yeah.
So when we reach my turn, I can't ask like, would it be better for Walker to know about his
No.
blank or blank?
You just need to.
Yeah.
Given what you've given Walker, what is helpful?
If Jimbo knows what he has. Oh no, I don't get another. Yes, I do. I get one
You'll
more.
get one more question.
So I don't have to worry about Jimbo.
Correct.
I can
you
ask
can,
my
you can
own.
worry about yourself.
How many do I have in row one?
You have one in row one.
Okay, so that does that, which means
Walker, how many do I have in
you
row
have
one?
None.
you
I should have one.
One.
Walker, you have one.
That means this then.
I guess, does that help you?
If all of my other information is right, it does.
Oh shoot! I didn't actually need that.
If my other information is wrong, then no.
Oh, well.
Well, actually, what would have been helpful would maybe, like, if people were jotting down, like, what other people heard as their clues.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I was sort of
It
tracking
did help when you had that one that had three in it.
Yeah,
So
like
that's the one.
I was trying to track what I knew about you, but I was not tracking what I knew about either of those, either the other two, because.
the 3-1.
But the 3-1 told
eliminates stuff
it
for
told
other people.
everyone a lot.
Yeah.
Which is very nice. Yep, I didn't actually need that. I just realized, I should have figured out what my other one was, but that's fine.
Okay, which columns do we have left available? We have B and we have D.
Yes.
Can I give Walker any
I've written that in the wrong
information
spot.
And we have
And
row 2
rows.
and 3.
And all I can ask are
Our
type.
clues.
type
yeah.
questions. Yeah.
Well, is that going to help Walker? Yes. Yes, it will. I will take a magnifying glass and place it in column D and ask, is my crime in that column?
Crime is the yellow one.
Yellow.
Sorry, column D. Your crime is not in column D.
Walker, your crime is in column D. You're yellow. That should give you a very, very specific piece of information.
Yes, I think it may have undone all of his previous logic,
oh, no.
however.
Oh no, he's erasing. Oh no. I'm solved.
Walker's my crime in D.
Shut up. No.
There's only one crime in D, so
Quiet you.
logic
All right. So
would dictate.
this will take a bunch of time. Give me a minute.
Well, are we revealing though? Can we just all reveal ours first, and he can
No,
pass it?
no,
Oh,
because
I see.
he
Yes,
has to ask,
that's what's gonna happen.
yes,
One at a
but
time.
he has to ask a question first,
Yeah,
One at a
you'll have
time.
to. But yeah, I'm gonna do mine first,
Yeah.
then Megan, then you.
which will eliminate.
All
a
right.
bunch.
So this one question was how many clues are in one, correct?
Yes.
And D was already done. All right. And C was how many,
C was how many? Yes.
which was that. So that just means that is that. So I don't think I'm in terrible things here. I think I'm
Okay.
good. Let me just write one thing in, which should be that.
It's where I left the type ones. I'm like, that's
So that
probably most helpful for if he's really in the
means-
weeds. Like, your thing is
Yeah.
in this column.
Which
Exactly.
makes sense. That's that. That's that. So what do I want to double check is just the question. If you're all so sure, but I think the only way I can double check has already been taken. Because my only option is B or 2.
Or 3.
Or 3.
B, 2, or 3. Which I'm hoping is none of my clues. So moving on, I will go to B and I will say, Keegan, is my victim in B?
No.
Jimbo, your victim is in B.
Is it blue?
Blue. No, sorry.
I was gonna say I don't think that's
Sorry.
possible.
Jimbo.
My victim is not in B.
Your crime is in B.
That's not what you asked.
Sorry, your victim is not in B.
You gonna be okay?
No.
Your victim is in B.
Good.
Actually.
Good.
Is my victim in B?
No, Megan, your
Oh,
victim is not
thank you.
in B. All right, so now if you haven't, fill in the.
How do we
What's
know
the
the
solution?
offender?
It's not. It's in later scenarios.
Oh, there's 5 things in there.
I think did we have an offender in the first one?
No.
No. Same group. No. Yeah, same group of things. When do we get an offender? Scenario 5.
Survive.
All right, Jimbo, do you want to take it away then?
Yeah, I'm just filling out. I just have to keep flipping my board back and forth. And making absolutely sure that I get the right thing. Okay. So, I think my victim was the mindful mage.
That's it. Then you
Yeah.
stop. Correct.
We do all the victims.
You
We do
one-
all the
one at a
victims.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Megan.
I think my victim is definitely a murderer, the self-made widow.
Correct.
The fencing frog.
Correct.
I think my victim is the clumsy wizard.
Yes.
Dramatic pause.
And
Then we go on to the crime.
Crime. I think my crime is arson.
Correct.
I think my crime is. I'm sure I got this. What is the curse? Yes.
Yes. I think mine was scam.
Scam.
I think my crime is bribery.
Bribery.
Now on to evidence.
I think my evidence. I keep getting caught up on what's in my subject.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
My
I
evidence
almost
is
read the card.
Thôme.
Correct.
My evidence is spicy tea.
Correct.
Watch.
I think my evidence is shield.
Indeed.
And then I believe my scene is the hut.
Correct.
I believe my scene is the keep. Is this one? I find the pictures and the locations a lot harder to take
Keep.
apart. The keep, yeah.
Correct. The
Lighthouse?
keep.
Lighthouse.
Lighthouse.
I think my scene is the windmill.
Yay!
Like we said, we didn't use the mallet. Hooray
What's the mallet
us.
for?
You
Or if we
have
made a mistake, you
You'd
could
have
throw
one-
you could throw that away and then,
one
and then
mistake allowed
make
in this
another
scenario.
guess.
And we were playing on
Yeah.
standard.
Yes.
So we had 0 in this row very early, Jimbo, and then I knew Keegan was that. So when you said 2 in this column, I'm like, well, it's those 2.
Yeah.
So like I knew those 2 very early.
Yeah, some of the jumping in was great. Like as soon as I had 1 here and 1 here. Well, that
So
means
that's what
it could
that's what
only
my
be-
board looks like.
I mean, you could have had 1 here and 1 here,
Everyone's
technically.
erased their board already.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mine's not erased yet.
Oh, hers, Megan's is much nicer.
I erased my magnifying glasses, but I have not gotten to erasing anything else yet.
And the circles represent what, Megan?
My solutions.
Ah.
Keegan, would you grab me a paper towel right there from the counter, please?
I kept getting, well, I got 2 here. And so it could be any one of these 3, and then I got 1 down this way. And it's like, well, the 1 could be up here, so it could still be. It was just like one of these things where all these things were nicely cross-referencing, but eliminating nothing. I'll take that when you're done, Jimbo.
I just handed them my board.
All right, pens. Put your board inside your thing like so. And if you just hold on, people that are watching, we are going to be setting up
Cosmoctopus.
Cosmoctopus.
Summon the great inky one.
Summon the great inky one.
Let's go through.
This is
Does
fun.
anyone
I
do
like
what's
it.
in it?
Oh, I really like it, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, my favorite so far this year.
This game?
Yep,
Really?
Favorite game? Favorite deduction
I'd say it's
game?
the best game. Just
Best game?
my favorite game.
I do like deduction, but
Yeah, I like cooperative, I like deduction.
I like a number of other deduction games that I
Here,
think
have
I've
some lore.
That come
Ooh.
out this year?
Good point. This
Exactly.
year.
Are we all going to have this, or shall I read it out
You
loud?
can read it.
For millennia, elders have spoken of a powerful celestial octopod that inhabits the inky realm, a dimension connecting the deepest gloom of the sea to the dark abyss of space. Some call this creature
I just
Cosmoctopus.
how many there are.
Others know it as the
Rats.
Great Inky One. On every continent, dedicated groups of devotees are striving to understand the being's intentions in a bid to harness its power. Some followers study books of lore filled with strange symbols and numbers, toiling to glean the secrets encrypted within, and examine arcane relics unearthed from
It could be
distant
an
corners of the
either
globe.
spot.
Others gaze into the night sky, yearning to find unusual astronomical patterns, or listen intently for whispered tales audible to only the most devoted subjects. Do you have what it takes to join us? Find out more at one of our local meetings.
We want you.
August 3rd. Unfortunately, it's proving rather difficult to hold the Great Inky One's attention. Every time we make progress, it seems to get distracted, drifting back to the Inky realm. We must work harder to be noticed. Must we?
You must. You So you want to summon the great inky one?
I do. Look at how adorable it
Isn't
is.
it great?
I'll have to zoom in a bit. I zoomed right in. I was like, when
beside their respective.
I decided to play this game,
No.
I was like forever trying to think how I was going to block my board from the thing. So I had all these like ideas of, you know, having windows up or blocking the actual screen with the board or something. And then it wasn't until like halfway through my shift today, I was like, I can just zoom in. And then nothing will show. Do I have all of the pieces of this game?
Would you
Does
give?
anyone see any almost innocent pieces anymore? This just seems like
I
it's...
shoved them all towards you. Yeah, I've not played this, so it is barely shuffled.
That just seems awfully empty, that's all. It's no big deal. How much room, should I zoom back out? How much room do we need for this game?
Not a ton. Although I guess you want to see people's play areas, maybe, I don't know. The central area does not take up a ton of room.
Alright.
We'll start just to...
Like decorum again recently. I reminded by seeing the ad for decorum there.
Actually, the quorum just went out, unfortunately.
I played
What?
Yeah. He just took it yesterday. Someone has requested it, and it is now gone.
You guys put it on the list?
I was also confused. I can only do what I'm told. I was told to prepare decorum for departure.
Purge.
And then it was the dice purge. Dice realms, dice minor, dice throne.
Wow.
Everyone wanted all the dice games.
I liked Dice Realms, but it seemed like it would be so much to set up every, like,
Yeah.
snap.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing it, but I've never felt like, oh, I really need to get that back to the table.
Yeah,
Right?
it felt a
Yeah,
lot
we
like
only
Dominion.
we only played it once, I think.
I played it a bunch, but
Well, I mean, I suppose if that was his copy of Decorum, then that's that. But
Dice Throne that's the, like, 1v1 sort of dice
yes,
structure.
like the Yahtzee.
Yeah. Where you all have
Action
different
thing.
characters.
Yes.
Yeah,
it was the Marvel one.
that was kind of fun.
Yeah, we tried it the once, but never did I go like, oh my god, we need to play that again.
I played with Bob a couple of times.
Looks like they're coming up with another really big
Big
thing
box
for it, whether it's going to be another Kickstarter with a bunch more characters or just releasing more characters. I think I remember seeing a flyer or something for it.
Want to pick a first
Unofficially,
player? Want to pick a first player?
first player is... How many tentacles can I knock down?
Keegan.
I'm first player.
Yep.
Yes, I have the favor of the.
His gaze has turned upon you.
His inky gaze.
Alright, so the objective of this game is to acquire 8 tentacles. The first person to gather 8 tentacles will summon Cosmoctopus.
Gotcha.
When you get it, and the game will be immediately over. When you get a tentacle, you put it in your summoning area. So when there are 8, Cosmoctopus will be drawn into that
I
area.
see.
The tentacles emerge first, and then Cosmoctopus.
That is awesome.
The mechanic for indicating that it is the next player's turn is to turn Cosmoctopus's
octopus.
inky gaze upon them. Okay, so on your turn, you are going to do. You have 3 turn phases. First, you move Cosmoctopus. Then you can play a card, but you don't have to play a card, but you must move Cosmoctopus. And then you discard down to 8 of everything. We should be giving people some stuff as well, but I'll go there in a second. I have a couple cards. Just
You want to look at some cards? Or you want all the cards?
no, I just want a few. Just give me
Oh, a few. Right.
go one of each type. Okay, great. So first you'll move Cosmoctopus. You move them 1 space. If you want, and they always move orthogonally. If you want to move them an additional space, you need to pay resources. 1 resource per additional space moved. I don't recall So paying tribute is paying additional. Yeah, it has to be the resources specifically. Sure. 'Cause there's sometimes where cards can be used as resources, but
Gotcha.
to do extra moves, you need to spend resources. So you will move Cosmoctopus, you will get the reward that you land on. You get the final rewards. If you spend a resource, you don't get both of them, you just get the final one you land on. These +3 is get 3 of the respective resource type. These plus and a card is gain 1 of that type and take a card from the card row. So that'll be a card row of
There'll be an offer, okay.
3 cards always. And unless specified otherwise, if you're taking a card, it is always from the card row. It's unless specified, it's not off the top of the deck.
Okay.
Then there's always one additional one in the game, and the one we've drawn at random is top of the deck. Draw and keep the top devotee card, then gain resource matching the card type. So card type will be the card color. So if you draw that one, you'll be getting a yellow. And that card. So random card, random resource. So that is moving. Then you play a card if you would like to. To play a card, you have to pay the card's cost, which is in the top corner. You can throw one up there if you want.
Upper left. Behold the yawning darkness.
It's very tired, the darkness.
It's true.
Is that 5 red or 8 of whatever?
5. So that's 5 red and 8 of whatever.
Ah, I see.
The whatevers can be whatever. But later we're going to get discounts. So this is a discount. This one's actually a discount on generic ones specifically. And discounts cannot be applied towards generic, and generic cannot be applied towards specific. So this would be a discount specifically on that 8 cost.
Gotcha.
Right.
If it was red, it would be specifically on the 5 cost. If it was blue, you could not pay for that card.
Right. There's actually writing under those tentacles that you're supposed to be able to see.
If you have forbidden knowledge, also move Cosmoctopus.
I think
I don't-
it's their logo. It says Forbidden Games.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Or
It's no,
forbidden
it's
something.
if you gain forbidden knowledge. If
Forbidden
you already
knowledge.
have forbidden knowledge, I'll get to card anatomy in a second.
I don't know.
No,
but I'm
we're
just saying
trying to figure out what the text was.
It's like
there.
so small that
You're not supposed to be able to read it.
Oh yeah, it says forbidden knowledge. It's this thing.
Gotcha. All right.
You don't need to read that text.
All
I
right.
know.
But you can't read this text. Like it's not that small. So yeah, you pay the card cost. To pay card cost, you can also play cards from your discard cards from your hand to add to the cost. So if I had 4 red and 8 blue or something tokens, I could discard a red card to be the additional
Red.
red.
Can
And
you do,
you can discard. So you can spend whatever tokens to do this. You can discard whatever cards to do this.
Okay.
The only thing you cannot apply to general is specific discounts. Yeah. So the easiest card is the scripture cards. They are the black cards. They give you discounts. Sometimes, and I didn't get any in my random pull, but sometimes cards will have a little symbol below the cost, and that is some kind of immediate effect. So on these ones, you might get a submerge effect. There you go, submerge effect. They resolve immediately upon playing. You discard all of the yellow and black cards. So you can holding up a yellow and a black card. You discard all the yellow and black cards from the display of 3, and you can submerge Cosmoctopus that many times. Sorry, no, you mixing that up. You may perform a move Cosmoctopus action for each card discarded. So I'm here, say I discarded 2. Alright, I'm going to do a move, and I get that, and then I'll perform another move, and I get that.
Cool.
If you want to pay for tribute, you could. It's just, so I could pay tribute and get that, and then I could do a second move and get that.
Gotcha. And that's after you pay what it costs.
After they pay for the card cost, yeah.
Okay.
So submerge is basically just extra, only the move, play with the board stuff.
Gotcha.
And then these are just out there as permanent discounts. Permanent discounts can be applied to forbidden knowledge, which I'll get to in a second. Generics cannot unless there is a specific symbol here. That's a little octopus with a card. But Is it on this? No. It looks like this. It'll be on a black card specifically.
Oh, okay.
It's basically this symbol with a little generic arrow, generic symbol pointing towards it. So
Gotcha.
it's saying generic can on this card can be applied to forbidden knowledge. But
Sorry, I missed.
Forbidden scripture.
Forbidden knowledge. Ooh, you want these? These are good for you. If you acquire one, you get 2 tentacles. They're expensive. You can apply discounts to them. You cannot apply generic discounts to them unless the generic card says so.
What allows us to buy them?
You spend 13 of those resources.
Right, but is it an action?
Yeah, what kind of
No,
action
it's-
is it?
Is it
Just
in
a free
addition to your
action?
I believe you just if you end up with 13, yeah, it's just at the end of your turn.
And that's the symbol you're looking for there. So this
Yeah.
this particular card can be used as a generic.
Yeah.
For, all right.
And is it before or after you have to discard down to 8?
It's
cards in hand, isn't it?
before you discard.
Okay.
Because otherwise it's going to be
Yeah,
hard
otherwise
to.
it would be
You
very,
would
very
need 5
difficult.
discounts.
Yes, you're always discarding down to 8. 8 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these, and 8 cards in your hand.
So you do 8 red
So if you had 8 and then you acquire 5 on your turn,
or a bunch of red
or you
cards,
have discounts,
right?
Yeah,
or a
or you
bunch
have
of
cards, yeah. So if you had 8 red and 5 red cards, you can do it that way.
Alright.
Okay, so that is scripture. Then we have relics.
Ooh, it's a duck purse.
Cackling coin purse. Relics are permanent upgrades that provide ongoing effects, which are usually resource related.
Looks
So-
like this turns that into a plus 3.
Yeah, so this turns anytime you get gold for anything,
You
you
get
get 3 additional gold.
Sweet.
So if you are getting,
So if
if
you're
you're
getting
going here, you
one,
would
yeah, you get 6
6
gold.
gold. If you go here, you get 4 gold.
Nice.
There's some where it's like if you acquire a tentacle, you get a thing. And their immediate effect when you play a relic with this symbol below its cost, you may immediately draw and keep the top card of the devotee deck. So it's basically just a free top card.
Gotcha.
That is relics. Hallucinations are
That this one even has it as a bonus after paying the cost.
Whenever you get
just
a
get the
tentacle.
top off the top
Oh, yeah.
card.
so that's your bonus that the
Yeah.
relics have. Is the top card.
Oh, but it'd only be under the cost, or there'd be
Yeah,
some.
so it'd be under the
okay.
cost, yeah. Like anything under the cost is a one-time immediate something.
Gotcha.
Hallucinations are one-time effects. You get them and then they have no more effect after that. So these ones give you tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
These ones give you a lot of gold resources.
And you get to take another turn.
Yeah, you get to play another
Yeah,
card.
if it has a
Play another card.
if it has a lightning bolt, you may play another card on the same turn if you wish, paying the card cost, etc. If you have already achieved a forbidden knowledge on this one, you may
Also
move Cosmoctopus.
And every time you move the Cosmoctopus, you get the bonus of what you land on. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So regardless of
So it's
how
basically,
it moves.
I would like to do a move, and I'll spend another one to do that, and then I'll get
Yeah.
them.
Gotcha.
And so you see some of these give you tentacles, but the most reliable way to give you tentacles is the constellations, which is our final card type. Constellations must be completed in order, and they cannot be completed from your supply. So I acquired this. I've got this in my supply already. Can't do anything. I need to wait until I acquire something to add it to the board. In addition, they must be completed in order. So you can see there's little arrows pointing directions. So if I acquire black and I don't have anything on there, nothing happens. Like that. But if then a subsequent turn I acquire 2 black, well, there's two arrows, so I can put them both down.
Gotcha. So at the moment of acquiring them, that's when you're allowed to fill your
Yeah.
constellations.
Constellations give you tentacles and maybe other stuff.
These cards here are
Examples.
Yes, nope. I'm getting to those.
okay.
They're little bunny cards. Everyone will get one of these at at a point, you get one of these the first time you acquire a tentacle. First person to acquire a tentacle gets first choice. They have a 0 cost, but you do have to spend a card to play them.
You have to spend a card.
So I mean,
to
so
play them.
you card play.
play to play them.
Oh
So
yeah,
if
but
you
your
start taking-
your card
Yeah,
action.
your card play action.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're basically just like drawing a card. Looks like, right?
Well, they're free to play, so it's better than just drawing.
Yeah, this one gets you 4 resources. This one, when you complete it, gets you another tentacle. This one gets you permanent discount, and then this one does something.
When you move Cosmoctopus, pay 1 less resource for tribute.
But until
Wow.
you play them, though, it would occupy a spot in your hand, and you need to take a play card action to play
Yes.
it.
Yar.
Keegan's first player, so we each get a generic resource that we can spend at any time. Has to be spent on generic. Has to be spent all at once. So if I want to spend only 2, well, I'm spending all of it at once.
Gotcha. If you want to use that tile.
If I want to use the tile, yeah.
So I start with nothing, I assume.
Nope, you start with, that's the one thing I didn't get to, 'cause we were shuffling cards still. You
Can
get,
settle down, please, Keegan?
Ready to go. I'm ready to
everyone gets 5 cards
Ready to tentacle it up.
and 2 of each resource.
2 of each resource for everyone. And you said 5, correct?
Yeah. And then rest of the devotee deck is our supply. The supply auto fills, so if you draw one, you refill it before you draw another one. You can, I guess, if you really want to.
Intriguing. Very, very intriguing.
And I think that is it. First person to get 8 tentacles wins the game.
What do you mean?
Oh, these are expensive and they give you 2 tentacles. I don't remember if I said
You
they
did.
give you 2.
I'm just wondering why Keegan's not taking his turn.
Yeah, he was in such a rush.
So just run through the steps. I move Cosmoctopus. I acquire the appropriate resources.
3 whispers.
I am unable to play a card, and I do not have more than 8 of any one thing. Cosmoctopus gazes upon Walker.
I will move. I get 3 of those. I then will play this card out. It costs me 3 of those, 1 of those, and then I can spend either a card or any other resource, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Because it's
will
generic.
spend another one of those because
But one other thing I forgot to mention, you can never move to, even, you can't spend resources to move back to the spot you started.
gotcha.
So,
You ruined my turn, and I hate you.
Well,
Feel
no
the gaze-
sympathy from him, I'm
Feel the
afraid.
gaze of Cosmoctopus.
I give Cosmoctopus tribute, so I will get 1 star, please, and then 1 card.
Of your choice.
Blech.
With the double
Discard.
discount.
And then I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play Wayfaring Nautilus. And to play that, I will pay the 2, I will pay the 3, and then I will pay these 2 green cards to pay the other 2 star cost.
Discard all there, I guess.
And then I would discard down to 8, and I'm fine, so go ahead, Megan.
Okay, I'm going to.
End of game is triggered when someone has
There are 8
tentacles.
8 tentacles in the immediate end game.
and everyone else wins. Gotcha.
Right,
Mm-mm.
I'm going to get 3 reds. I'm going to play Call from Beneath the Waves. 5 and 3. And then I may pay and play. Do I have to do that immediately? I might have messed up my turn. I'm not sure if I do it before or after.
I assume you do the
In
whole.
the in the same turn. Okay.
I was saying, I assume you do the whole
Yeah.
card and then
Well,
you do
some of them are immediate, but like this one being immediate doesn't matter because that doesn't do anything.
Right, gotcha.
All right, so I'm going to do this first. I take 5, and I'm going to spend it for that, and gain all the cards from the card row.
What?
And then I spend the 5 I get to play resonating manuscript, which can be applied to forbidden knowledge.
Let's refill.
Yeah.
Discount block, you say. What's that? Draw one. The Gambler, you say.
Oh no, Keegan's heard the siren song of Gamblor.
And it's a yellow, so I gain a yellow. Then I will play Fleeting Glimpse of the Astral Void for this, and this.
There's an icon guide for icon questions, and there are some card clarifications for some other cards.
Lets me play a card for free from my hand. Play Beyond the Infinite, so I don't have to pay the 8. Draw a card. Draw from the deck and gain one of each resource. Go ahead.
Move gets me red and a card of my choice. I think I like this card. Then I will spend 3 red and then 1, 2, 3 neutrals to put out Light of Stars.
And you get 8 stars.
8 stars, one of which will go here.
And you take an extra turn.
So I get 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I get to play another card.
And that is all spent.
So this is all spent.
Right. In case anyone's cards care about it, which one of mine does, an open constellation slot is anything that is like here. So these are not currently open slots.
Gotcha.
I can't take another turn. This is lame. Go ahead, Jimbo.
You can move. You get another.
It's just a card play for the lightning bolt.
Oh, you're right. Play another card.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sacrifice a. Sorry, I'm going to offer up a whisper. And I'm going to move Cosmoctopus over here. May I have a coin, please? Which I apply to here, and I drag it to take a card from the display. I'm going to take the Cackling Vipers.
Megan.
I think I should probably do this, because it seems the time. I'm going to go here, get 3 of these.
3 ink.
I'm going to
'Cause
play
I don't need this anymore.
Ringbound Tome of Riddles. And what will I spend on that? I'll just spend 2 more black on that. Just a discount, and then I may do 3 move Cosmoctopus actions, because there are 3 of those card colors in the array.
Oh, very
Which is
nice.
why I was like, well, I might as well do that now. 'Cause-
Darn.
Yeah.
You do that. And you purge the cards, right?
Excellent question.
I think it's his discard. Yeah, each card discarded.
Yep.
Boo.
No, there's 1
And you get 3 moves with.
with Cosmoctopus.
Right.
So I get to go. Let's go here since I
Yeah, I'll
just.
start for you. Go ahead. And the card. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
And I have to take a card from the.
Does it refresh immediately?
Yes, it always refreshes immediately.
Okay.
Sure. And fine. And then we'll go here. Then we'll go here.
Nice. Keegan.
My plans.
I know, right? Everything ruined by Megan.
Terrible.
Number of people surprised? 0.
Damn it, damn it, damn
Surprise.
it. Years of planning ruined.
I'll go there for 3. Then I'll spend those 3 That's 2 more. And
Oh,
5
I
assorted
had a
other
discount
things.
on my generic. I
You sure did.
forgot about that. I should maybe put them right in with my
Lantern
resources.
fish, which is fine for now.
Here, which gets me a black, but I spend it 2 other black for 3 black, which puts that out. I also get a card. I will take that one, and then it is Jimbo's turn. Go.
Alright, Jimbo moves here. May I have 3 ink, please? 2 of which immediately goes on here. Then I'm going to play the Mystery of the Spiral Life Form, which will cost me all 3 of my ink.
What do you think this bracket thing means? This
Go
means I
ahead.
get tentacles, then I get to move him,
Megan.
I guess, to an adjacent space, or any space of my choice, maybe. And then something. If I get stars, I get an extra stars.
Well,
if I
is
get a
it
card,
move
I
him
get-
to this space?
Are they?
Yes, that is move him to that space. If he's already there, he doesn't move, but you still get the reward.
Oh, that particular space.
That's what that says.
Well, yeah, it's the shape of this, and then
Yeah.
it has that effect on it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And this is the discount, right? That's
Yeah.
I think, why didn't they just put that picture there instead of...
That, and I need to spend 2
Double.
something
Yeah.
else.
Because your face.
Because your face, just so. The face always says.
Oops, I have to move him first. I paid for my card. Let's. What does that do? Okay, that makes sense. And then I'll take that one. And then I play my card that I've already paid for, and I do not have more than I do any resources.
Oh,
Ooh.
hey, red cards. Did you need a red card?
I sure didn't. Well, fine.
No, Keegan.
Oh, Megan moved me away from the spots that I wanted to be. And then I'll
Spend
play.
resources to move extra spots.
Well, I need all 3 of my resources.
Ah.
Actually, I guess I could have spent the resources I got. But here we are.
Here we are indeed.
Actually, done.
Here for a black and a card. The card, well, it's okay. I'm going to spend it all this.
Okay.
Well, I'll just put it there for now. I will take this card because all of the other cards are terrible. Of course. Then for 3 black
You
and
get a submerge.
2 others, I do get a submerge.
See, because the black came up.
So this gets eaten,
Yeah.
and you get to move the Cosmoctopus 1 space.
Yeah. And if you want to spend resources, you could move it. I mean, same movement rules apply.
3 yellow.
You are the worst.
Thank
You
you.
are the worst.
I practice at being the worst.
But I'm the worst.
Well,
No, you can all be the worst.
I
There-
paid both.
There's a group chat where that's my name.
Can you give more than one? Can you move them more than one additional space?
You just spend a lot of resources.
All right. Well, yeah, I have to pay
I
a
don't-
lot of
I
resources
have-
because Walker's a douche.
2 Planet Unknown games going on Board Game Arena.
Oh.
I've taken 0 turns in any of them.
Dun, dun,
Why?
dun.
Because I don't, that's a good question. It's not my turn. That's why.
Get 3.
Ah,
is
so
that
I
3
gotta
top
see.
decks?
Tentacle 3 of the
Sorry, I
top
thought you
deck.
meant like you
That's what that
were
is.
like refreshing yourself in the
Yeah.
rules. Or
No,
So-
it's just,
I consider it a 2-player.
it's weird. That Amalfi game is getting big traction from Essen, but it's a 2022 game, it says, on Board
And you
Game.
get one of those.
Or on BGG.
Maybe that's when it like kickstarted. Or
Yeah,
something? Oh, the
they-
expansion just came out.
Eternal Offering.
So that's just in your hand until you play it.
Okay. And that was my turn. This is gone now.
Well,
These are gone.
yeah, I
The
guess
Wolves
guess
just
we
hit
don't need it
alpha
anymore.
yesterday.
Really?
I've not
I guess
played
these
it
are the
yet.
only ones that have
I was
effects.
gonna learn
We
the
had
rules.
it for a while. It
Ongoing.
was good.
Yeah.
It was really
Thank you.
good. Wolves, remember Jimbo Wolves?
Yeah, you guys gave it away?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm assuming it went out. It's on Board Game Arena anyway.
It just went to alpha yesterday.
Shh. There's only so many games. Yeah, shh. Not on Board Game Arena. Some other online board gaming.
On Schmordschmame.
On- yes.
Schmarina.
Schmarina.
Schmelfa.
BGAAA. Yes.
BGB.
And
Yes.
generic.
Well, actually, that's a different board game.
Gosh, you
plus
should
or
probably
board
start
game
getting
rush.
some, points.
No, nobody wants points.
Um,
Gonna be painting soon. I've ordered like there was a Kickstarter for like a wet palette system.
Yeah, JD got his.
I got my shipping notice,
Nice.
and then I ordered all my
Stand
paints
by.
yesterday.
Very nice.
Can I make this work? Yes.
I think I'm going to do
And
endless.
I don't
winter
drop these
figures
on
first.
the tile or anything, do I? If I'm paying to move an extra spot?
no, you just
Just
discard
throw it
them.
away.
Remember the caveman one,
Ah, gotcha.
I would like to try
or
some of
the
the weird
cave
expansions.
person one? Yes, agreed.
I don't know what it was about that game. It just kind of felt like a little bit of a bunch of different mechanics thrown together.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
didn't
no, I
really,
felt
like-
exactly
One
the same
hundred
about
percent, and I loved all of them. I loved how it all came together. I love the look of it.
Right, because I get an extra black now. And I can spend that.
Did someone take a forbidden
No.
thing?
No,
Oh,
No,
I
you
just
get these
Okay.
for taking your first tentacle.
No, I just
Nope.
thought there was
Oh.
one missing. That's all.
Yeah, well, they were beside their
I was
resource
looking at the
types,
wrong
but the
card.
resource types have kind of gotten.
So 1, 2,
Melanged.
3, 4, 5. And I have a discount now. Go ahead, Walker.
Well, I might as well get another one because what's out there? Yeah, that's pretty. So let's go that way and do it. So I go there. I'm going to take this card and this resource. I'm going to spend these 3 gold and 2 of something else to put out the broken leg of the sea throne. And then I'm going to magically somehow be able to play another card and do that. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Let's see if you should be discarding your blue right here.
Have you heard of Sky Team?
And
It's a
disc- yeah,
two-player
discard,
cooperative.
Have I heard of Sky Team?
Yeah.
I've been playing nothing but Sky Team.
Oh,
because
really?
it is an
On
excellent
PGA?
game. Yes. I'll start a game with you. It is amazing.
Play Eternal
You've
Offering.
taken the things, right?
Yes.
They are discarded.
Okay.
I've been,
I was just
uh,
they're
I was
they're
keeping them in case there was anything.
yeah.
that
There I was just checking because there is some stuff to do with the discard pile. So I wanted to make sure what was in the discard.
Go ahead,
I've
Megan.
been playing with Sam
Um,
from Board Game Duel.
I don't know them. Board game.
It's
Duel.
French.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I played a couple games. I played my first game as a pilot with Jeremy, and now we just
Yeah, they're- yeah,
rematched
full-
and switched.
Really good, right?
Yeah,
But
it's,
it's-
we
Okay.
did not win the first game.
Well, I should hope not. Can you imagine?
We were very very close.
Um.
It just came down to
We have pulled off the hardest level
oh nice.
that it offers on Board Game Arena.
We're gonna.
I've already
go
pre-ordered it a while ago, even before I
here,
played
I
it.
guess.
So there'll be even more. I'm not sure. I've never set up a game, so I don't know how
Card.
many missions there are. But
There's more that they
Then-
just added
oh,
to.
did they add even more?
Mark seems
I
not
think they're going
wowed.
to be continuing to support it on Board Game Arena.
Mark seems not loud.
Seemed not wowed by
Oh,
it.
not wowed. It's very hard to figure out.
3 and 1.
Like, is it just luck,
Hmm.
or there's a little bit of weird. Did you just finish that in one?
No, I was just
Go.
paying the cost. I was putting the cost on it to make sure I had the cost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've not started it.
Oh,
And
okay.
then it is
You keep getting me out of the range of things.
spend resources.
Yeah.
Guess I can line these up like this.
So I have so my drowned effigy, once I place that, will allow me to autofill that one.
2 to go there.
Allow you nothing.
Nothing!
Is there anything that?
Man, it must suck for all you guys being tentacleless. Like
Yeah,
that's
look,
just
isn't
a
it?
terrible
Aren't
state
they
to be in.
delightful? The tentacles?
Yeah.
Jimbo, don't be gross.
Don't be disgusting. My relationship with the Great Inky one is not at all what you think it is.
Yeah, I think I'll just go there and grab some resources because I'm getting low. Go ahead, walk.
Gross. You're gross. That's gross. Quit being gross.
I would like this, and I would like this, and I would like this, and I would like to play this card. Is that the card? That wasn't the card in the first place, but it could be. No, I can play this one for 1, 2, 3.
I pay 1 less for tribute, so I can move him 2 spaces.
Very nice.
I will take
I guess that's really good.
3 whispers, please. The red ones. And then I play Escape from the Water Prison, which costs me only 1 Whisper.
I have Imperial
And
Miners sitting waiting.
The 3 generic, which then gets me 8
What kind of
yellow,
game is that?
which will just end
I
up
think
being
something
just
totally-
give me 1
Yeah,
yellow,
you
please,
mentioned last week that it was different from
because I'm
Imperial
using them
Settlers.
to pay for
But I still have to
7.
do it.
Neither have I.
So this
Okay.
goes to the discard
Portal.
pile.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think I also have
Megan.
the expansion for Icky waiting as well.
Iki.
Blue's gonna go
Icky,
there, and
icky.
because of that, this is gonna autofill.
I just got Arabella, the 18XX roll and write.
Nice.
I don't know how it will compare to an actual
Then I
18XX. It seems to be dice drafting, and you're just making train
and I get a
tracks.
card.
But the board is busy.
Second to play card still. I don't like any of
It's a
these cards.
Wicklebone statue.
Is that out? Oh well, if it was then it's my own fault.
Oh, I forgot to do a submerge.
It's
back
your
in the
fault.
past.
Could be
Guess I
done.
could play this.
Agreed.
One, two, three. One,
I don't think I can play any
two,
cards.
three.
I think also maybe I cheated at some point. Did I?
I'm unclear why this is so expensive because I think I'm misreading the card.
Which one?
This one.
When you get a
whenever
tentacle-
you gain a tentacle, also get 3 resources.
Okay.
Gives you a card. In theory, you're going to be doing that 8 times or 7 more times.
I guess.
So it's worth 21 resources to
Yeah,
you.
I
If you don't
suppose.
like it, you can just spend it as a resource. Because
Yeah.
cards are spendable.
You can't trick
Oh, I
me,
forgot about
Megan.
that. Good.
Can't trick me.
Shoop. And we'll do
Oh, and
one
I
there.
just got black, so we'll put one on there.
And 2. Go ahead, walk.
Oh, that should have went there. I couldn't. No, it's too late. I should put that up there. Spend any resource to move extra spaces.
And
Yep.
a resource.
Including a card?
Not including a card.
Spend that resource, and I will go to there. For the card, I will choose this one. Because I'm getting gold, I get 2 extra gold, so I get 3 gold.
Tribute.
Nice.
One of this 3 gold will go on this
No,
card.
you cannot.
Can't
It is,
spend
it,
a
is,
card.
it is in the fact. I thought it might be.
Then I will play this card for 2 black and 1 neutral and 1 neutral. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Would the Wicklebone statue stack with the Cackling Coin Purse, where I get 4 coins every
Yep.
time I went to it? Okay. That gets me 6 coins. Sorry. What was I planning to do here?
Did you want the Whittlebone statue? Because you're not going to get
I
it.
think, so pass me the coin back, please. I go here. I get 3 stars, and then and a card. No.
Yes. No, no, if you want
Here.
a card, yes. There you go.
Put those 2 back, please. Then I pay the star and 2 coins for the Wicklebone statue.
Okay. There you go.
My brain is just not working, apparently.
Message from the mind caller.
Would you like to accept?
I was going to say, we'd like to
I
speak
do
to
not
you.
accept. I
We'd
do
like-
not accept.
We'd like to speak to you about your car insurance.
No.
Okay.
I don't think I can
I
play
am
a card
going
insurance. That
to-
makes me sad.
Spend 5 resources. Discard 4 from hand. Did I do that right? I thought I counted. Mark. I not counted right? I thought did I have 5? I said 5. Thought I 9. I don't have enough. Never mind, I'm not doing that. I have no idea.
Collect the resources.
I got the resources. Oh, I didn't take the 3. That's why. I think. I did not watch the stream. So I swear I had enough. I don't know.
Did you have just 8? Like at the end of your turn, did you say I have just exactly what I need without discarding any? Like, do you remember that part? I don't know.
I thought. I don't even remember if I took my 3 or not now. Well, let's assume I did, and I've just miscounted.
But then you would. Oh no, you did go down at the
No,
end of your
I
turn.
definitely had more than 2. Maybe
All
I
right,
had
go ahead,
maybe I
take
had
3.
6.
Go ahead, take 3.
Let's just assume I had 6, and I'm fairly certain I had more than 2. I'm not sure. Because it would be I have 12 with what I've got right here. Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm happy to do it, whichever.
Just take the 3. It's fine.
All right, I'll take 1, and because that would be exactly, and so either I have a 1 token advantage or I have a 2 token disadvantage, but I did not remember. Forbidden knowledge, and I can't play a card.
So you get your tentacles.
Oh, actually, I can play a card because I can have this one.
Right.
I'll play whatever this one is, and I don't have to discard down.
Go ahead, Keegan.
Right. Struggling to get resources in bulk.
Well, you could take Awaken the Walking Dreamer once you get a tentacle.
Well, I'll need the resources to get the tentacles.
Look for your tentacles.
Don't want a gambler. I think I probably just want to get resources. I would like to be able to get something that discounts things further. I think we're going there.
I'll take one of these guys. This guy, I'll play that one as my free.
Yeah. Go ahead, Walker.
And that one comes in with a red.
I will go where? I will go here. That gets me
Every fucking time. Pardon me. Pardon me.
3 gold coins. Also gets me a card. I will take that card.
Walker could not be hurting my play more if he was trying.
I will play the Cosmic Compass. Costs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 neutrals. There's 1, and I'll use that as the other neutral. And I'm done. Go ahead, Jimbo.
I will go here. I will get 3 ink, please, and then I am done.
Oh, I need to play this card just because of the name.
I mean, they've got great names.
Go ahead, Megan.
Gosh, I have no cards. I will go. I have a lot of black already. I'll go here. And take that guy because I have a lot of luck, and then I will play that guy.
Ooh, look at all those discounts.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've taken the discount that I've been able to take.
Fair.
The part of the cards is not giving me the things I want. I'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and play what will be the actual name of my memoir, the Moon Mist Memoir.
Nice.
The most delicious flavor of ice cream in the world.
Hey, it's generic discount. That's pretty good.
All done?
All the cards.
And yeah.
It's not all the cards. Most of the cards have generic costs.
Here, take the black. I will take this card. I will play this
Oh, I just
card.
declared yellow on my turn.
Cost 2, which I have here, and
Well,
2 neutral. I will
I'll just take it on my
take
next turn
this
because
one
it's going to screw
as
stuff up
the
otherwise.
other neutral,
I will have done that.
and my turn is done.
I will move over here. I get 7 coins. I'm going to spend 8 coins and an ink to play the Impossible Tuning Fork.
That's impossible, Jimbo.
Get one of these, and what is that? That is...
No, it's just impossible to tune
Take
with.
a card
gotcha.
from...
It's just a broken tuning fork.
Take a card from card row. The card from card row will be that thing.
Or it's fine. It just you can never just get it quite right, and it's like that's impossible.
Okay, we will do this from the end of my last turn that I didn't do, but I didn't want to do it halfway through because it was going to mess everyone else up. So that and this guy teleports there. Didn't want to backtrack other people's turns, so.
Teleporting.
Do I actually want to be there now? I don't know. Sure. Okay, we'll put it there immediately this time, and they get a card. Let's get. And I can't play.
Not allowed to play my card for turn before I move the octopus, am I?
No, you move octopus first.
Paying you, I think, but then I gain you back, and also a card from the row.
I think this is going fairly well for the first time any of us are playing.
So that's fine, and then I'll play you for all of my resources. Go ahead.
All done. This gets me 5. For that 5, I will play this card. 3 of the black and 3 of the 5.
Yes, I agree.
I'll be left with 2. And this will go into here, and Jimbo, it is now your turn.
It's not nice to hate draft people every single turn of the game, Walker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hate draft or hate octopus?
Yeah, whatever it is.
See, I don't want to be there now.
Walker is
Oh, you
making
also-
me
I guess you needed the
hate
3
life. Yes.
because
And then I have no
you've got the extra
cards
flexibility.
to play. Go ahead.
You get 4 more now
Yeah.
when you get yellow.
Yeah.
Well-
Well, no, like I said,
I-
Walker could not be hosing me more if he was
I'll go
actively
there.
trying.
I'll make Jimbo mad.
Oh.
Jimbo's turn save is
Still could have gone there and get 5.
What do you need? Oh, you need coins for that. That's why you need coins. I was going to say you get 4 discount on all your coins.
I cannot play a card.
I would like to be anywhere but this spot.
Can't afford to.
Yes, I'm very familiar with
Yeah.
that particular
So
design.
these are my only 2 options.
Correct.
If you yes, correct.
Because you have no resources either. Well, if that's your fault, leaving yourself with no resources, that sounds like a Keegan problem.
So this is the recommended setup for your first few times playing, but once you're more familiar with the game, you can change the Inky Realm setup to be any of these shapes.
Oh, wild.
Yeah, like
Yeah, the X.
or this one, which is effectively a straight line. I mean, it's a 5, but it's effectively a straight line.
Go ahead, Walker.
Well, I should go to the coins just to make Jimbo
How to
angry.
read the coins this turn.
Good, because I
But if you leave them open for him, then there are still seven resources just from one space.
Yeah.
I do need them though.
We
So
all
I
need
go
them.
here, and it gets me 5.
Man, we're bouncing back and
5
forth
to
there a
play
lot.
that, and 2 neutral from there. That is my turn. Go ahead, Jimbo.
You got 5.
5 coins?
Yeah. Did
I
you
got
take,
it from going
Did you
there.
take 2?
Yes, the 2 from here and the 3 from
Yes.
there is
Did
5.
you take 2 because you have a discount of 2?
Oh, you're right. Thank you. I forgot I have discount on coins.
Get 3 ink. I am going to pay 5 ink to play the story of the salt-scarred shipwreck. And I discard this and get to move 1 more, which is going to be here, which gets me 5. I have 5 coins, please. Thank you very much. And I
I'll start
am done.
these
Go
in
ahead.
a row now
and-
too. They are getting unwieldy. I gotta figure out how to get tentacles.
At some point, I was going to say, you know that it's not just about accruing discounts, right? You actually want to get tentacles to win the game
Says
We're
you.
gonna
How do we
go
get tentacles?
there.
with cards that get you tentacles.
Yeah, you want to get some yellow resources.
To like grab these.
Well, no, these would give you 2, and you need a lot of
Likewise,
resources.
this
Yeah.
like
And you can't use these
You
to
can
get
use these. You
for
cannot.
forbidden knowledge?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good stuff, good
You
stuff.
cannot use the generic on forbidden knowledge unless you have that, which lets that one
Yeah.
be applied.
Alright. So right now I have 3.
And
I
one
shall
of my
have to
cards
gamble.
is a tentacle.
So now all I need is 10 yellow, is what we're saying. That'll be 8,
I have a feeling Gabriel
9,
might get
10.
that one. Well, depends what you got in your hand.
11.
But I have a feeling Gabriel's gonna get that one. I should put that face down there. They do have purple costs, so they're easy to separate, but they should not be with the rest of the deck. And I don't. Can I play a card? Nope, I still cannot play. Oh, I could play this one. Sure.
And so at the end you have to discard down to 8. So during your turn you can be above 8. on
Yes.
the
Yes,
resources.
yes.
Alright.
So
Which
I
is
think I
why-
made
Jim
how-
Bush will end up with that.
Almost certainly, yes.
That is gated.
He's gonna.
Okay.
You're
Unless
good,
you like
Megan?
block him from getting it. 4, 5, 1. I pay 2 more resources. I'll do these 2, and it auto fills a red. And I'm done.
Yep, paying a resource to go there
Why would you do that?
because I need some yellow.
Yeah, he does really need yellow. So if you want, you can put 2 of those yellow immediately onto your constellations.
Although, I could also instead play a card,
Mm.
but these will give me many more things later, which was most of the point. And I cannot play a card. Go ahead, walk.
I'll go here, which gets me 4 of those.
Yep, 4 ink.
But this costs 5. This will be the card. 1, 2,
So it only costs you
3,
3 of the 4, so you get 1.
1 back.
Are all the tentacles on these? Or
And you have to pay
existing
1.
tentacles?
Oh, you have 2. You have
They
2
exist in
so that
red.
goes
I mean,
there.
they're reliable on those. They exist in red, and
And that is my
those can be
turn.
too.
I move to here. That gets me
3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. I assume you're going to be spending them, so I'll just hold them here for now.
7 and 5 is 12. We need 13.
Yep, you discard a card.
No, you can't. We can't discard a card to pay for the.
Yeah, you can. You can't use generics on those, but
I was pretty sure we couldn't discard a card. That was the one of the.
Let me double check, because then I've screwed up if so.
Or maybe it's just moving that you can't discard. As a
You cannot move
resource.
for yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just moving.
Yeah, maybe I.
Yeah, it's I think it's just moving.
Okay, so then I discard this and pay the 13
Let's look at the back, it'll be faster.
to get forbidden knowledge.
Yes, you may discard cards from hand to discount forbidden knowledge.
Okay, good stuff. Yay, forbidden knowledge.
What are tentacles again?
I know, right? I'm trying.
I don't want discussing tentacles. I'm having too much fun building my engine.
It's a lovely engine.
Megan.
Yes. No, I wanted yellow. I'm gonna be black. That will put the thing in there. And then I will get a card from the card row, and let's grab this
I would have got 2.
boy.
Oh, you got 2.
Because it's plus 3, right? So it would have been 4. No, you're right. Would have got 1. But it would have went here.
I really need to start making extra
You have
resources.
to have a red
So
there.
move there.
So there's a little arrow.
Yeah, you can that one you can do both
Three.
directions.
Okay.
They vary.
Play that for the same 3 that I just acquired. Go ahead, walk.
I got a tentacle this turn. I'm sorry, Keegan.
That's okay. I'll get a tentacle someday.
I go here and get a red, which immediately goes onto this.
I'm the only pure
and
one left.
completes it.
No, you're.
Untainted by the.
We
Gets
no,
me
no.
You
You,
also
we
get one of
shun the
these.
non-believer.
Before you forget, you also get one of
Tentacle.
And take your card before you do the other.
And then
Effect.
I'll take this one. Goes into my hand.
You may then move Cosmoctopus to here and get a card and
4 of those. 1,
I
2,
you have
3,
extras.
4.
Yes, I don't have any of those.
What are these over here? I wonder. Oh, that was just on that card that just
Yeah,
got
you just dump
completed.
those.
Maybe get
And-
another card from the display.
Sure. And this is the one that I completed.
Yeah.
Now I get to play a card.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I will play.
You also get one of these into your hand. See that you could
Oh, I'll
play that one.
into my hand. So oh, this could be my card play. That takes
It
my
could be.
whole play.
It
Or
does.
you could take that one
If you
instead.
want the resources.
Play this
Yeah,
one.
like actually, this one would be pretty good for you.
Yeah, because you'd get
'Cause you-
4 black.
Oh, it's every time I get
4-star.
resources.
Yeah,
it's
anytime
a
this,
+1.
anytime you get
Ah,
resources.
so yes, I will take that one then.
So you get 4 ink, 4-star, 3 coin,
Gotcha. All right.
like right now.
Right now,
Oh, this is just a one-time bonus.
the one-time
Yeah,
bonus
see
is
how it's
Okay.
red?
still
So
red.
you don't want those resources.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's not played. He didn't take.
I go here. I get 3
So
whispers,
you get that
please.
for your.
For my first tentacle.
First tentacle, yeah.
May I have 3 whispers, please? Thank you very much.
I wasn't sure if it was first tentacle or these, because there were also 4.
Well, these. Yeah. It's sort of assumed you're gonna get those before you.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
Megan's just started.
Oh, okay. I would like none of these. That cannot go where I want to go. Do not think I'll be playing a card. Unfortunately.
That would be good for if you had like a constellation out too.
Well, yeah, but like this in particular, just like, so instead of getting 1 of the, you get 4 ink and 4 stars and 3 coins and 1.
No, this is you get one of each
Once again,
resource
I'll be not
once.
playing
Except that you have things
Which
that
ones
when
are
you
really
gain.
nice?
That's what we were trying to explain to you.
I gotcha.
The red cards.
Because I was getting them, those trigger.
Yes.
Understood.
Aha. Get some bonus reds. And draw a card.
Wanted to do the other thing, but seeing as that's sitting there now, I cannot stop but get
Oh,
that.
and none of this goes in.
I'm sorry, Jim, I got this thing cost 8. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6,
all
7,
I just want to know
8.
how you always have it the turn before I'm going. Every single
I
time.
feel like we all really want that.
Top
Apparently
For
you
some
all
reason.
just really want the coins over and over and over again.
This lets me draw the top card of the deck,
Yes.
which I will do. Actually, I have the thing right in front of me.
You also get a tentacle.
Draw the top devotee
No, it's when he gets a
when I
tentacle.
get a tentacle.
No,
Yeah.
that's the
No,
gain tentacle.
It's an arrow.
It's an arrow.
So on gain tentacle, arrow to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
That's not your
Trigger.
iconography.
trigger condition, and then arrow means you get the thing.
Yeah.
Like upon gain a tentacle,
Gotcha.
gain some resources.
Yeah. All of the yellow ones are effects, not
I am done. Jimbo.
not like immediate things.
Oh wait.
So when an effect happens, other effect happens.
Well, the only way I'm ever going to get
5,
anything
6, 7, 8. I
is
forgot
by
the
going,
I get
paying
2
extra
here.
and going over here.
Okay. I am probably not.
So that would be 2 extra resources.
Nope.
to get
Nope.
the-
He has a discount.
Oh, nice.
From the eternal
It would
offering.
be 2 extra for me, which I'm probably going to do because I also really need gold. I keep not being able to do it, and I do not have the benefit of the
Look at this,
pluses.
this thing.
But I also need gold.
Well, you can play the extra to go back over there.
How does everybody need gold all the time?
Well, it's on my zigzaggy cards.
Okay. I pop one of those into here. That gives me a tentacle, and it also gives me a free red card to play, which I will do now. Draw and keep the top 2 cards of the devotee deck, and move Cosmoctopus anywhere, and I also get another card to play from that, which I think will be this one. So, yeah, it has to be that one because I cannot afford anything else. I'll just play that now.
If I end up getting this card, Because I'm gaining all of it, can I do my blue and then my yellow?
Yep.
From the same group of.
Yep.
Interesting.
Because they're all being gained
I just decide which order they come in.
at the same time. So yeah, you can decide what order they come in.
Do all the same type come in at the same time? So if I card like that, could I say, well, I'm taking one red now, then
That's a good
taking a
question.
black, or do you get all my red and then all the black,
I
and
think
then I have to
if
stop?
you gain them all on your turn, like all in an action, they'll happen. Like I think if you got one from this and then you got another one from a card, I think that'd be different.
Gotcha.
But
Right. So
I need to do that other half of this thing. And I get another top deck from this guy.
let's move it.
Yeah, like it's
Yep.
You hadn't moved them yet?
No.
I get
This is actually good for me because I'll spend fewer resources probably.
to teleport Cosmoctopus anywhere.
Oh, teleport. Oh,
Yeah.
this could be bad for me.
This will be alright for you, I think. 'Cause I think what I want is that.
Good for me.
He gets moved first.
I
Yeah,
do.
so I mean,
Do I want to get down there? Is the question. I need a yellow. Is it going to come from there or is it going to come from there? I only need one yellow. Yeah, I only need one yellow. So I'd rather get a card. Will this refill automatically?
Yes, it always refills as soon as you take a card.
Interesting. Oh, if I get 2 red at once. Oh, this is so much easier than the others. Darn. And the yellow resource, which completes this, which gets me a tentacle. And then this can be my card play for turn, right?
Yep.
Just go away.
Yep. Did you get your tentacle? Did you get your other reward
No,
from it?
not yet.
Get your other reward from it.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3.
You have no idea how strong you're just to reach
5.
across the table and slap you.
So
Every turn you move it to the one spot that
What did
makes
I
me
just
have
get?
to spend extra resources to go anywhere.
I'm sorry.
Every
and then I
single
will play
turn.
this card.
I mean,
Which
that's
gets
better
me
than the
one of
one spot where
everything.
you cannot move it.
Yes, admittedly.
That goes there, and that goes there. And am I gonna have to discard 2, 4, 6, 8?
You want it to go there, which no one's gone yet. I keep considering it, but then I don't know, it's nowhere near it every
Just-
time I consider it.
Yeah.
Then I play that. 5 is paid for. I got to spend the 5 of those. I've got 3 here. I've
So
got to
take
spend 2. I will spend these 2. Go ahead, Jimbo. Actually, I'll spend both of these.
I get 3 whispers. Then I will play Echoes of a Forgotten World. So it costs me 3 whispers and
Costs-
5
yeah, 3
coins. And I get a tentacle.
And you have
And
forbidden
if
knowledge.
I have Forbidden Knowledge, I
you
also
also
get to
gotta
move the dude. So I'm going to move the dude to here. Getting 3 stars, and that goes into the discard pile, and I am done. Go ahead, Megan.
Okay, where will I go? Guess
For
I'll
my
just
next trick, I will succumb to existential dread.
next trick. On to oh, I can actually play that one already.
I was going to ask why I don't have any discount cards, but that's because Walker has taken them all.
She has a bunch, and he has
Between the
3.
2 of them combined, they have less discount cards than you have.
Where are all
In
the
fact,
yellow cards,
The
though?
3 of us combined have less discount cards than you have.
I have 1 tentacle. So, there you go.
No, it was a good strategy. I'm just like,
Yeah, you can play everything pretty much for free now.
Yeah.
This
except
Walker's
red,
playing
oddly.
Splendor.
Yeah.
That's right. The bad way.
That is free, and then I pay 2 resources.
Done? Key game.
I was hoping Megan would refresh the market a little bit.
yeah, the
Well.
market's been a bit stale
I have a lot of stuff.
for several turns now.
What's this
Is
doing?
there any way that I can get?
Draw and keep the top devotee card, then gain resource matching the card type.
Oh, it's
like
the top.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was from here. I might have to do that
And
more often.
This is storage
Yeah.
not just
Well, I
what's gonna
keep
happen.
I keep wanting to do it, but then every time I want to, I'm like, well,
I get a second tentacle.
I'm nowhere
Can
near
you
it.
give
I'll
me a
just go somewhere else.
tentacle?
Second
Tentacle.
tentacle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I get 5 of these. I'm gonna have to do some buying of things. 3, 4, 5. The yellow one has already been acquired. Now I have
Yeah,
resources.
despite
You
my-
will have to discard down at the end of your
I'm
turn.
playing my card.
Okay.
Despite my jumping ahead, I don't actually think I'm going to win this game.
4, 5,
Because I have
6,
not built my
7,
economy up well, which means I
2,
suspect
4,
that's what it
6,
is that for all my
8.
complaining about what Walker's doing, it's that I haven't
Carry
made
on.
my economy strong enough to
So I
deal with
spend-
that kind of randomness.
A gold to move an extra space, and I go here. That gets me 6,
Correct.
and 5 is 11. 12, 13. Gets me forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge.
Gets me 2 tentacles, which
Yep.
triggers this twice, which gets me 6 red.
I don't think it's like Walker taking this was all that random because like every turn he was taking something that cost like 8 yellow
Yeah.
from the market row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Like,
fair.
like these
Maybe I
are these
wasn't-
are expensive.
Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to what my opponent was doing.
And that's that.
Either way, I think
guess.
in the end it was a failure to adjust on my part rather than anything else. Right. Well, I'm going to go 1, 2,
And why wouldn't I
and
put
get
one on this?
If you just got it, then no reason.
No, because I completed it and then played this card.
Ah, okay. That
No,
fine.
that was from previous turn. I just played this card with all 8.
Yeah. So
Yes.
then yes, you
7
should have that.
coins.
This can be used for that cost.
Yeah, it can be.
No,
yes.
it's not.
So
It's
I
the one
get
that I
one of these
completed.
back.
2 of those.
Yes, I don't have this card. It's gone. It's the one I
Yeah,
just completed. I
okay.
took the resources off. I was like, why is this empty?
And play Crackling Cuttlefish. Go ahead, Megan.
I guess I will go here and get a card.
Oh, and when I acquired one of those, the first one could go here.
And then I will play this other card. And that autofills the yellow.
Ooh, you have autofill red
I'm
and
just
yellow.
looking to
Yes.
see.
I need ones that are like this, but red and yellow.
Interesting. Interesting.
Keegan, it is your turn.
Very interesting. Alright, sorry, I'm just planning out what I'm going to need to pay. And
Oh,
what
you'll
I'll
pay.
have too many of.
You'll pay.
5. Where do I want to go? Black. Yellow. 1, 2, 3.
So that costs you 2 extra resources.
Yeah. 1, 2. And I gain 4 black.
Keegan, you've ruined everything.
Good.
I mean, he is on a Discord channel. He is the worst.
Facebook Messenger.
Sorry,
1,
on a
2,
Facebook
3,
Messenger
4.
channel.
Named by Megan.
He is the worst.
Bam.
Did I
I
name-
get to play.
I
I
don't know if I
think
did that or
you were
not.
the person. I will double check. So lightning bolt means
Immediately play
I-
another card.
you get to play another card. Does that happen before I resolve this? Like, can I get the resources from the card?
Anytime.
Okay, so we have an extra card.
Yeah, I
played.
checked.
3. Yeah. 4, 5. I get the entire card row.
This was not smart, because this is a minimum of 4 actions for me to fill. There are way better ways I could have done that. Oh well.
And happy little octopus is move Cosmoctopus, right?
Ooh, the inky one.
And this is the extra card played will be for that. Stand by.
Did you say you're moving the?
I'm done.
You're
No,
not moving the.
I'm not gonna take that.
Why wouldn't you move it?
5, and an extra for that.
And a card from the display.
So a discount of
2 black
2.
and 1 generic. So
well,
just
3 generic.
right, but that only applies to generic costs.
Yeah. So
not-
for the one that it costs. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's what the
Yeah. So spend 3.
Yeah.
Long story short. My tentacles. And this can go here. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm too short. You have ruined it all. One of the ones I got would have gone here. How do I hate Keegan? Let me count the ways. Go ahead, Jimbo.
Three whispers. And then I play Message from the Mind. No. Not 3 whispers. 3 stars. And 1 star goes on to my crackling cuttlefish.
I should have you out already,
Go
so I
ahead,
can be
Megan.
filling multiple ones at a time.
Yeah. I don't know. Guess we'll go there. And that autofills. And then I also get a card from the array, which I can't play because I have nothing to spend anything on.
Oh no, Keegan.
Uh-oh.
No, you're 1 short. That's terrible.
1 short of what?
Nothing. It's all good.
You don't know what's in his hand.
No, you can see what's in my hand.
Okay, you probably shouldn't be reading what's in your
fine.
hand.
I'm not 1 short of anything.
Yeah, you can get to 12 black this turn.
Do that one.
Oh, yeah,
The
for that.
15.
I can get to 12.
Yeah.
I saw that. Are you going to take it before?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's still there on my turn, then
Yeah. But, Walker,
yes.
but,
But
what if I had a different plan?
well, if you have some trick up your sleeve, that would be cool.
I don't know that I do.
Do you have a red card that gives you
Octopus movement.
Hmm.
So I'm just mathing out if I can.
I mean, your best spot to get black is the one that costs no movement.
Can I zigzag? Like, if I get movement, can I 1, 2, 3?
Well, like if you get an additional move.
Yes. If I get several additional moves,
He gets 3 additional moves.
can I do?
Normally no, but because
Well, like for each move, yeah.
Okay. There's
Like,
no
like you can't spend a resource to go like that. But if you have 2 moves, you can go that. And
Yeah,
then for a
like
different
if-
move, you can go that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the scheme that I will,
Ah, very nice.
I think, try to. Well, the problem is I have to get up here to do it, so it's probably not.
You can spend non-black resources to move back down again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, during
Oh,
each
for
of those
for
moves.
each of these
yeah,
moves,
each
I
of those
can-
moves you can do the
Oh,
bonus
well,
movement. Yeah, you're good then.
I can do that, but
Yeah.
it feels a little bit
Not
cheaty
really.
now that I know that Walker was going to be able to do
No,
it.
well,
Yeah.
of course he was going to go for it. He's got so much black discount.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
love this
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Right.
Don't feel bad. Your hashtag the worst.
Yeah. So I'm taking.
No regrets.
Oh no. Okay, maybe I can't do this.
How much does it cost?
I was thinking I'd get +3 red, but I only get +2 red.
So you'd get 5 red.
Yes.
6, 7, does it cost 8?
It costs 8.
Then nope.
Let us undo and weep. Alright. Plan B. Can the B stand for block Walker?
You could.
How much
I
black?
mean, even if you're on the black space, I
Yeah,
don't,
no,
I don't
yeah,
think
it
it would
doesn't
stop
matter.
him.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so I guess it's just gonna be do something else. Probably not that.
I mean, you can increase how much he has to spend in offerings. But
Yeah.
That's about it.
1, 2.
Drop that.
Gambler.
Drop gambler. What resource do you get?
Yellow. Go ahead.
I'd spend
Did
2
you, Did you spend
resources.
resources to do your movement?
I don't think so. So we'll throw away that and
2 resources. Actually, no, I have a bunch of red here. This and
I assume he only needs one more.
oh, I can still play a card though. It's your
Yes.
turn. But go ahead, Walker.
all right, 2 red. Lets me skip those 2 spaces and go here.
Mm-hmm.
So that will get me
1 black.
4.
Or with 4 black.
4,
And a card from the
9,
display.
10, and 3 is 13. I should go. Oh yes, and a card. This one. So therefore my card play, let's get that one out right away, will be
There are multipliers if an name's sitting on all
that
the resources.
one.
Yeah, we're moving alright so far, but
Once again I get 6 red, but I can only take,
we should not be piece limited for these.
I can't take all 6, so there's
I guess if everyone's
6,
taking a ton of
7.
resources.
You don't have to drop down to 8
but-
till the end of your turn.
True, but there's nothing I can do to, oh you're right.
Because remember, you can spend them both for
Well,
red.
one,
and
one of them,
generic.
one of them can
4.
go on your whispering
two
Yeah,
whalebones.
more.
You can put 1 here as well.
2 more. So 1 can go there. Then I have not played a card yet, so I will play this one since that card just popped up, and that will cost me 5. 1, 2, 3,
That only costs you 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which just lets me play this for free. Play a relic card from the card roll for free. And I have the 2
This
neutral.
engine's doing very well, I'm worried.
And then that's my card play. That's everything. I don't have to discard now. Everything's fine. Go ahead, Jimbo.
We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Boring conversation anyway.
Go 1, 2. I'm going to get 3 whispers. I'm going to put one of those whispers on the crackling cuttlefish. Then I'm going to play Message from the Mind Caller. So it costs me 3 whispers and 3 coins. And I get 5 whispers, so if I can have 2 more whispers, please. And
You get
then
to
take
play-
all the cards from the card row.
And then you get to play
And I get
another
to
card.
play another card.
Ooh, discount.
Right, we are going to shuffle the discard pile. Keegan.
I will
Yes.
play.
These should also be in the discard pile.
Did you no? Yes, they should be. You took the red one of these, right?
Yes,
It's
right
right
there.
here.
It's there. Okay.
Set it off to the side.
I will play Shadows of the Sun. That will cost me 3 whispers and 3 generic, which is gain 5. Now, do I get extra even from here? So instead of getting 5, I in fact get 9.
Yep, I believe so.
Okay.
So you get 8 if it's in your turn.
No, I get to
You
play
spent
another
these?
cards. Yes, those are spent. One of those goes
I'm going to do
here.
what Keegan wants. It's 2 votes for us, Keegan. I think that's 50%. That you get to play a card first and
Yeah.
then move.
And then I
Agreed.
play. My extra card play is the Mariner's Bauble, which, whenever I gain a tentacle, gets me stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. It's going to complete Ghost Ship Celestia, which gets me a tentacle. Whenever I get a tentacle, I get the top deck card. And then I also move Cosmoctopus to this spot, which gets me a card. And I will figure out what I'm taking in a second. I'm gonna wait till the last moment for the discard pile because technically there are card effects that care about it. Can I play anything?
No.
And or do I want one of these cards? Not really. I'm kind of hurting for resources. I'll take that one. And then I think I can actually play something because I can Okay. Well, why are cards so expensive? Alright, I'm just not.
Good.
Really gets
I'm
me.
supposed to take one when I played the Mariners Brothel.
And because I gain 3 and then I spend 3 in these. Go ahead, Walker.
When are you allowed to trigger the sentient ink pot?
So anytime
anytime you have an open slot.
You just can always put black.
Yeah,
Or whenever you want to.
Yeah.
Well, whenever it's open, specifically.
Yeah, so if you bought that
Oh, I
right
see.
now,
It
it
would
would allow
autofill.
you to fill,
Yeah.
automatically fill your Whispering Whalebones.
Yeah.
Alright. So I will go somewhere that will get me black.
Well, 4 black and a card, or if you want to pay an extra, you can get
Black and a card.
6 black.
Which is 4 black. One of which.
And I assume that gets you the sentient ink pot.
Yes, that will go to my hand.
Yep.
Then one of the black that I just got will go onto there.
Remember, if you're about to play the sentient ink pot, you don't need to do that.
Because it would come from the
True, it'll just be
Yeah.
automatic.
Yeah.
I can just put this. I have to play one
Yellow.
to play that.
You have to pay 1 whole resource, Walker. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
I know.
He's got a really good discount engine, and
And then that will go
I'm having
there.
difficulty getting cards out.
You and me both.
And
Now, I'm going
Yeah, I
to
feel
guess
like
these will go
in
back.
any kind of game like this, like Splendor or whatever,
Yeah.
like rather than banking up these
That
ticket
gets me a
discounts,
tentacle.
like one discount card can be worth like 10
1,
or
2,
15
3,
resources
4,
if you get it early
5,
in the game.
6, 7,
Or
8.
more potentially.
So that'll get me to full 8 there. And
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a full 8 of those. So I got 5 from there and 3 from that. So bunch wasted, but what are you gonna do? Discard.
Like that first triple black card that he's played, every one of those black ones above it probably cost 2 or 3
This
black,
was
right?
almost near the end.
Oh, sorry.
This-
I
this-
thought you
I
stacked
slid
them.
it underneath.
Ah. Well, that 2 yellow then has paid off. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's been worth 12 resources.
3 ink, one of which goes here. I get a tentacle, and I get to move the Cosmoctopus.
That one
The
is
Cosmoctopus is going
anywhere.
to move like this.
No, Jumbo,
And get
no.
3
Why would you do that?
stars because of the wonderful things he does. And then I'm going to pay 4, and no, I'm not. There was a lot more to pay for that one. I'm going to pay 3, so it's going to be 2 and 2. Play the Star Shell Tortoise. Go ahead, Megan.
Okay, I guess what I will do is go here. Let's grab that and that, and then I can play that for 1, 2, 3, 4,
That has it, but I don't need
5,
that.
and then another 4. Shoot. Well, I wanted to keep that one, but I guess I'm not. I have nothing.
Good.
Yep.
Bam. This gets me 8. One of them is going to go on here. I'm going to spend the other 7 plus this for Whale Song, so I get 3 movement. First movement will be...
You know you hear the siren song of the gambler, Keegan.
Yeah.
You're right
I
there.
really wanted that spell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
happens.
I
So
needed
need
my
to
Star
take
Shell
This is a
Tortoise.
very expensive
yellow.
card.
Yellow and
Yeah.
black. But ideally, yellow would happen before. So I'm going to to spend one resource. The first one to be here.
Get a yellow and a card from the display.
There, and a card from the display will be.
I want that one, Keegan.
Second movement will be. Maybe I can't fill in all of these. Oh, I will need another yellow as well to be able to play for free. Second movement will be here? No, here. For you and a card from the display. Third octopus movement will be probably for the red again. For 8 red, one of which will go on here, and I'll collect 7. That's 3. Yes. Go ahead, Walker.
I will go here and collect 6.
You should have 8 total.
And a card from the display.
And a card from the display. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want this, and that card is going to be a constellation. I play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You only have to pay 4.
4. And the 2 neutrals are paid for as well, which lets me play that from the display. And I guess that's that. Where does this start?
Where the arrows are going away from.
Yeah, I suppose. But technically, there's one going away from that as well, right?
When there are only arrows going away from, there's also one going
true,
to.
True, there'd be no way to get that green if I don't do that. Yeah.
If I could please have 5 yellow.
And a card.
I think I have to discard
a
some of those. 2, 4,
card.
6, 8. You have to discard one.
One of those yellows goes here. I will play Last Words of a Sea-Sworn Sailor. And I am done. Go ahead, Megan.
Go there. That comes on, that autofills, that comes on, that autofills.
You get a tentacly.
I get a tentacly, which gives me a top card, and I get 5 of each resource.
And you play a card, potentially.
Potentially. We'll see what I got.
Top card.
Nope.
Right. Well then, I will go here and collect 2 black. So go here and here, and I also get you. That completes this. 2, 3, 4. So I get a tentacle.
Tentacle!
And I get to play a yellow card for free. Yellow card for free will be that. When I get you give me the tentacle.
I did.
I get 3 blue, one of which will go here. 2 in my supply. And then I will play my actual card for the turn, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 discount and discount on. Let's say that. Sorry, it's going to combo Walker. Which gets me take all the cards from the row and 5 resources, and then I get another card play. Which I don't think will combo anymore. After I play my card. Nope. Nope. So
This
I will
one's
do.
gone, right?
That's gone. Yeah. What is this? Is that the one I just played? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what this is.
You just threw it up there. Is it in your hand? Did you spend it to pay a thing?
I've just played this to get the card play. Yes. Playing this, I think. Did I screw this up? No, because I got 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. And I had 2 already. Playing that for these 3. And it would get me another card play. But I can't really do anything with it.
Do you have something you can spend your 8 resources on? Because you were going to have too
No,
many.
I would just have too many anyway, so fine, I won't play that. And I'll just play a different thing. Sorry.
Sorry.
This is actually free. Go ahead, walk.
Spending 2 resources to go here. Getting a bunch of green, but I'm only going to take one of them.
Sure.
That'll go there.
That is done.
2, 4, 6, 8. I got a card. I'll
Discard
take
pile,
this
maybe?
one. No, I didn't want that to be there. Then I will spend this.
If anyone needs force
5,
multipliers for all their greens,
3, and 2 more,
I'm gonna
which
give
would
you
be
force
these
multipliers for all your
2.
greens. That
You
is
shouldn't have to pay
5
anything.
greens.
Because you got a 5 green discount.
No, the neutral.
Oh, that makes
It's a
sense.
lot.
You're paying
That's
for the
a
neutral.
lot of neutral. And then my ink will automatically fill that. And I am done.
Then you got a lot of blue.
Yes, and then he spent most of it.
Most of it.
Yeah, I should have 8 at the end. 2, 4,
Alright,
6,
I have a plan.
2 more.
So give me 5. No, I'll give you 8. I'll give you 3.
Here, yeah.
So how many?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 8. So
There you go.
there you go. That is 8.
And go there. I got this. Just go here. And I am done. Go ahead, Megan.
That was the card I wanted. I had all the plan for it.
And I will play that card.
Fine.
I've hit the gravelly patch. I'm not moving forward.
All good, Megan?
Yep, just gonna autofill that.
We'll go here. I'll grab you. Comes in with a yellow, which finishes this. Play you. I don't think that would actually be in play, actually. I need a tentacle, which gets me 3 blue. Can you get me a tentacle walker?
Yes.
And I played that for this 5, so that's gone. Getting a tentacle gets me 3 blue. This is gone, Megan, but it moves me over here, which gets me 3 red. And then I have my card play for the turn, which will be call from Blippity Blah for 5.
Call from Blippity Blah.
Call from Blippity Blah, which gains me 5 black.
Believe we have only 2 turns remaining, gentlemen, before Megan completes her
I grab
nameless
all of
lighting
these.
nightingale.
No, you just lost me the game.
Well, I'm taking all the cards.
Go ahead.
And then I get another card play.
He's
Wait.
comboing.
I'm comboing.
Yes.
And then that gets me.
Oh, that was the game. Oh well.
Sorry, Walker. I didn't know the card effect. Oh,
He's trying
I
to
actually only
win.
paid
Yeah,
2
he
of
wants
it.
to win too. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm saying
Discount
Oh.
of 3.
I'm saying I planned it out. Now I gotta plan something else.
And I'm done.
I'm gonna go here, which gets me an amount of green, which doesn't matter. I take a green, I autofill, I take a green, this completes. Which gets me a tentacle.
Don't forget to take a card from the.
Oh, from there, yes.
Yeah.
So that's done.
I mean, you might also win this game.
Yeah, but there's that red card there that I could have just grabbed and
Free tentacle.
just
Yeah.
tentacled and would have been anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then the card, like you said, I'll take this one. And then for my card play, I will take.
I think it is going to take me 2 turns, so I don't know if I'm going to
I will
beat him or
play
not.
this,
Got a very good engine.
which I had like infinite green, so I will just play it. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Because that gave me 5 plus.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
3. And 1 on the star shell tortoise. And I will pay 2 and 1 to play Starfish Stronghold, and I'm done. I will point out that my turns take slightly less than a human lifetime.
My turn was quick.
I had cards that let me play cards that let me play cards.
You sure did. It was pretty
And
amazing.
I'm
I'm not
gonna
gonna
do
lie.
that again this turn. I'm sorry.
And then I get a card.
No, you're not.
All I have in my hand is red cards.
It's a
that say
pattern
play
of
another
behavior now,
card.
Keegan. You're not sorry for anything.
Well, Megan will definitely win our next turn.
Yes.
Yes, I don't think I can do it this turn though. Because I cannot. Cause if I could play this, I could. But I cannot play that.
Well, at least I can get one.
Oh.
So I blame Keegan.
I'm done.
I get a
Good king
card.
make, Keegan.
Unintentional king make. Is it still a king make?
Alright, I cannot play a card.
Alright. I would like to move here for
So
some
either we'll end on Walker's turn or my turn.
resource.
How do I get 2 different resources?
So that's gains me 8.
Cards.
Gaining 8 for a discount of 2.
This
plus
card.
3.
Yeah, that card.
So I'm
I
gonna
think-
net 6 out of this and play a card.
Play a card from your hand
Yeah,
for
suddenly-
free.
This looks even better because you could hit
That's
like an entire
Card.
Entire card,
card
yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
With just that
Take
card.
all of those.
Yeah, it's quite.
Hey, that might help me. Thank you, Keegan.
3, 4, 5, and I get another card play. How far can
Hey.
I chain this?
Yeah,
is the
you
real
might win.
question. Oh, I'm gonna buy that.
Oh, okay, excellent.
So that's gone. And
Yeah, it's true. You wanna.
Yeah.
You also wanna win.
So this
Or at least have as
for
many
my
tickets as
second
possible.
card play costs me a single resource because I have a discount of 3, which gains me 8 blue. I'm gonna spend that 8 blue. I'll net 2 of it because I get an extra card. Well, maybe I should just take it and bank it. No, I can't.
We'll just give you 8 blue.
Sure, give me 8 blue.
And then you can decide if you're gonna spend it or not.
2 of it. No, I'm going to instead play this as my final one, which is 5 red. I only paid 2 of it. So I'll have all that 8 blue, some of which I'll have to discard. I'll have to discard, yeah, for the tentacle. Then when I get a tentacle, I get more blue that I would have
Yeah.
to
Do you have a
discard.
forbidden
Double
knowledge?
king make.
Forbidden knowledge? Sorry? No,
Okay.
I do not.
Take any card from the discard pile. Then move Cosmoctopus anywhere.
And play another card.
Yeah. So you can probably win.
And play another card. Is there another
So you're not
tentacle
king-making, you're
card
just trying
in
to play the game.
here?
Well, oh, actually, that's a good question. Because
Hmm?
did Keegan take them all, or did he
Yeah.
wipe them?
No, they're all in his hand.
Yeah, they're all in my hand.
Okay.
Now, where are they?
Those are all ones I've played.
Yeah, so they should.
So yep, that one is in the discard pile.
There we go. Alright. So, first of all, I need to get that card and then be able to play it. And at the same time,
Yeah, sadly, I don't think you have enough red or the ability to get red.
Oh yeah, it's red.
oh, yeah, I can get tons of red. I get +3 from this.
Oh yeah, I guess if you can get over here, that lets you draw the card and get the red.
Yes. So 1, 2, that means I'll play this yellow to get it. And that will get me 4 red.
No, you only get 1 red. This is when you play a tentacle.
Oh, you're right. I only get 1 red. That's not going to do it, Jimbo.
Nope, it is not.
I need 5. It was there? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you your gold back.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it's on the one space that you need access
Yeah.
to.
I want. Oh, this will work. This will work. This will work. This will work. So I'm going to go there anyway.
Okay, give me the gold back.
Take the gold. Take the card.
Take the red.
Sure you want that card?
Yes.
I'm just
Take. I have another red here. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So then I play this card.
Yep, that'll do it.
So you need to
There
pay
you
2 red, and that's it. Just 2 red.
2 red,
discount.
and then it gets me 8.
Yep.
Which will allow me to play another card play, which will allow me to play this and another card play, which will allow me to play the tentacle.
I'm not sure you have enough,
enough red, yeah,
still.
so-
Oh yeah, that's right. I would need
Okay, so
So you
take-
gained 8.
So give you 8.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
This itself is 5 reds.
that is
And
5
don't
reds.
forget you
Yeah.
have a red discount
Yes,
on
so
all
then
of
I've
those.
spent-
So you've played this one.
I have to spend 4 for that.
Yeah.
So there's the 4.
And then
Sorry,
yeah, 4 and then
4 because of a discount.
Yeah.
And then the tentacle one costs how much?
It costs 5.
5.
Yep.
And it in fact only costs 2/4.
And then I need to get.
And you have plenty of generic.
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
have
I
lots
got
of
all
generic.
this here. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 there plus all of this.
Well done. After all the belly aching about
There was no
king
belly
making.
aching.
Yeah,
There was
there's
minor
so much
belly
belly
aching.
aching.
Well, it could have been king making, honestly, if that card hadn't come up, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
that's
I was
the
in a-
game. Like,
I was in a
Cosmoctopus.
position where
Like-
Megan was going to win. I either
Yeah.
don't,
No, it's.
or Walker can win with
It's-
that
it's-
card.
yeah.
So either I
you
take
had
the
tons
card.
of red.
Like you just want to do what's best for you. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yes, I don't fault you for doing it, but I still get to gripe
Like, it's
about
like
it.
Oh,
it's not-
absolutely.
like it's only king making if he does it specifically to
Yes,
block
yes,
you.
yes. Well,
I like
yeah.
it. It's
The effect was the same, but the cause was not the same.
True.
I like it. It's a bit long for its weight, but
Yeah, I think maybe 3 players, or even
Yes, maybe less players.
even 2
Well, I think
players.
it goes a lot
Maybe
faster
six-
when you're not
Maybe
stacking a ton of things.
6 tentacles instead of 8.
There's a shorter version where you start with 3.
There we go. Or maybe just start with 2. That'd be fine.
what's this on the other side?
That's for cooperative mode.
Oh, neat.
All right, that is
You're
us.
playing against a private investigator trying to find Cosmoctopus before they do.
Next week we will be back at our normal time of 12:30. Thank goodness.
Huzzah!
And what we will be playing?
Do we know
Do
where
we
the
have anything
black one
massive
is?
coming?
No, the black one.
Really
Walker?
cool.
It's got a purple cost.
Voidfall. No.
Yeah, we
I
also
don't
we have,
need
we have, we have,
Voidfall.
we have Trailblaze. I have Trailblazers and Belrati as
Will I
newish
have
to me
anything
things.
new coming in?
Thank you everyone for watching. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright,
Better
I'd like to bring
raid
you
with,
back.
with our 2
We can bring
people.
there.